Thank you for joining today's live. Welcome you all. Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining. Today's live is a little bit more, I would say, serious, on a serious note. So yeah, join me as we talk about this whole situation that's going on in the YouTube streets, YouTube community, you name it. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining me on today's live. Today's live is a little bit more serious, on a serious note. I see all the things that are going on in this YouTube space, and I feel the need to talk about it as well. I wasn't gonna say anything, but then it's been resting on my heart to talk about it because I've met this person personally, and I can speak on my experience. So yeah. So let's talk about it. For those of who knows who I'm talking about, I am talking about Cola Smith TV. Yes, Cola Smith TV. I've seen all the, the noise, the chatter, the you name it is going on in the especially on the YouTube streets. Can you imagine what's going on in the actual community, where they're from? So yeah, let's talk about it. I want to talk about my own experience. Blessings to you, Roxanne. Thank you for joining. Happy Monday. Today I'm having a little salad. Yeah. So join me as we talk about what's going on. Welcome in, you guys. Thanks for joining me today. As you join, remember to double tap your screen. Double tap. Double tap your screen to thumbs up the live, so the live can be shared amongst others, and also share it so the algorithm sends out the live even more when you double tap. Yeah, so today's live is on a little more serious note, than the fun, cheery lives that you normally see here. Yeah. So as I wait for more people to join, I am going to munch on my lovely salad. Yeah. Yes, you guys, welcome in. Welcome in, Roxanne's Kitchen. Welcome in, Jolisa. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome in, Lasan. Yes, welcome in, you guys. Welcome. All right, let me see. I'll start in talking about the topic in the next few minutes. I'm having this lovely mixed salad. And if I can open this, I'll have this as well. And then, of course, my handy dandy water. So, Roxanne, if you haven't seen all this chatter and the noise and the that's going on the YouTube streets, because right now we aren't. Well, I'm not in Jamaica, so I don't know what's going on there personally with everybody. But as you can see, what's online, it doesn't look good, you know. And I'm here just to, yeah, there's a lot of noise and people are talking about Cola Smith in not such of a good light. So I'm here just to give my experience and just to shed light on the person that I met. And I can only give my experience, right? So yeah. Let me see what the the comment section is saying. Okay, so Jolie saying, did you meet Grungod? So out of the whole team, I didn't meet Grungod. I did not meet Grungy. She did not come on my excursion the time I was there. So let's start from the beginning. So I was watching Cola Smith online for maybe since he started off. Like since he started, I just enjoyed it because I'm a country girl and I enjoy anything country vlogs, cooking outside, riverside, you name it. So whenever I saw those vlogs, it brought back so much for me and I was enjoying them. Like I put my sister on, my mother, my brother, my nephew, my niece to the vlogs and everybody started to enjoy it. We all started to watch it like every day because he posts every day. And yeah, so we started to enjoy them. And I made up in my mind, like anytime I go back to Jamaica, I have to meet Colas. And I have to be taken out on one of these trips, these fun excursions to the riverside and enjoy the food because he specialized in this coconut dumpling. And I say, yes, I have to try that. So today I'm giving you guys a different background today. As you can see, I'm giving you the windows to my job area here because I'm a little more in a quieter zone because where I was before, it's a lot more noise. Yeah. So yeah. So with that said, I did in fact get to go to Jamaica and I was able to be on one of those fun trips. So I met so online he has his number, his WhatsApp number where you can contact him ahead of time, let him know when you're coming, you name it, all the different things, what you want to eat when you go, even where you want to go. So I personally didn't, mind where. I just wanted to get some of the coconut dumpling. And yeah. So finally had the opportunity to meet with callers. Welcome in McFlurry. Welcome in User. Welcome in Loki. Thank you for joining this live. So yes, I was able to meet with him, and we went on our different went on our excursion. So prior to meeting, we were back and forth on the phone talking about where we're going. He's very quick with his responses, and it was just a good experience in terms of like the prior conversation before meeting. So when I finally went to Portland, which is where they reside, well, he doesn't reside there, but he does his excursions mostly in Portland with his team, who is also from St. Mary, Portland area. And I met with him there. And the greeting was very, because I brought my family with me. I brought my cousins and I brought my sister-in-law and my niece with me. So initially it was supposed to be my mom, who loves Colas so much because we watch him online. So based on the experience we had, based on the videos we saw online, we're going with that same mindset that it's fun, it's engaging, we want to be a part of the whole thing. So my mom wasn't able to come, so I decided to take my niece and my sister-in-law and my cousin. With that said, the initial greeting was very warm. You know, he took me up to Miss Lickle. I'm not sure if you watch Cola Smith TV, you know that Cola Smith is a YouTuber. He's an influencer. He has over 160,000 subscribers. He is very influential in that he gives back to the community. He is he does videos like give back, you name it. Loki saying, where are you from? Are you a nurse? I'm here in New York. I'm from Jamaica originally, and I'm not a nurse. And also, oh, Koi is back. How are you? Welcome, Koi. Yes, how is everything? As you join, remember to double tap your screen to like the live. So when we met, he took us to Miss Little's house, so we were able to meet Miss Little. And finally the whole team came. I'm talking about Socks, Climber, Kanta, Puppy, and who else? Colors, of course, and Murphy. So at that time, the whole team wasn't there except for one, which was Wrong God at the time. Yes, so I went in February of 2023, which was last year. Oh, Roxanne, I'm in the Bronx right now. Are you in the Bronx too, Roxanne? I saw you you met up with Roxanne is Rocking one of those days. Are you in New York as well? So anyway, as I was progressing with the story, we were able to meet with him. The initial greeting was very warm, very welcoming, and then the whole team wasn't ready yet, so we were able to go to Miss Little's house. We were able to see the breadfruit. We were able to enjoy and see. In the meantime, while we were waiting, talk to Miss Little, her sons, Kunte. You know. So yes, the initial when we actually on our way, we made a wrong turn. So climber came on the bike and he showed us where to go, and it was fun. And if you go on my long form videos, you can see that whole 2-part excursion. So when I'm done with this live, you can go over there, check them out, and see all that experience that I've had. Yeah, just to confirm that that. So yeah, so I've seen now like all this chatter, all this negativity online, and I am very appalled, very saddened by the whole thing, because that wasn't the experience I've had. When somebody accuses somebody of something, you're like, wow, I did not have that experience. But I can only speak on my experience and what I've experienced with that particular person. Oh, so Roxanne, you are in the Bronx. Oh, nice. Cool. One day we should link up. I only work in the Bronx though. I'm in Westchester. Pretty cool. Yes. So with that said, yeah, you see all what's going on with his team, and how this is what I've seen. So I can only speak on what I've seen. So initially, earlier this month, he went to St. Vincent. Colin Smith went to St. Vincent as he was helping out the victims of Beryl. They lost their homes, they lost whatever. And he was doing some humanitarian things by giving back, helping them fix their homes, giving them food, supplies, you name it. And in the end, he put out a statement about different people being ungrateful in his team and so on. And then when he got back, he did a video. Mostly about one team member in particular, which was the last team member to join. Because I remember one time, okay, before that last team member joined, it was only male on the team, correct? And I used to be in the comment section saying, oh my gosh, you guys should have a female join the team, because they used to leave all the stuff behind. I'm like, maybe a female would remind you to bring that next time. Yes, Roxanne, we should definitely link up. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Please remember to double tap your screen as you join. Yeah. So indeed, he did finally, he said he saw, her name is Grungod, she used to come to him and ask him for things, every time he used to do his little trips and excursions, and he said, okay, maybe I should add you to my team so I can start paying you, you'll get a salary and all this stuff. So right now, they're having a little thing going on, and now people are picking sides. Of course, there's always going to be people who pick sides to any story. But to any story, there's always three sides, right? But no matter what side people pick, I just want to say I've met this person personally, and I can also say yes, it's not might be long, and I don't know him. Okay, I only met him for a day. Absolutely, we met up at 10 a.m. in the morning, and we left out there maybe what I'd say 7 or 8. So that let me see, 11, 12. So at least 9 hours, right? Met this person only 9 hours, and based on how the meeting was, the camaraderie with your team members, just the whole vibe was just a pleasant vibe. The how they were able to. So what they did was they usually do cooking. So he's in charge of the dumplings. Of course, he does a real good, amazing coconut dumpling. Let me see what the chat is saying. Sorry. Roxanne saying, I think Brown God is ungrateful, and this is why Colin Smith don't want a woman on his team. So Roxanne is in the building, and she's stating her opinion, and she's saying she thinks Brown God is ungrateful, and that's why. I mean, I don't see what. Okay, I see two different points in you. What you just said, Roxanne. Ungratefulness, but that doesn't come with being female or male. You can be ungrateful as a male, as a female. But I'm not sure what the reason. He never stated the reason why he didn't want a female on his team. Though, when he initially said, I don't want a female on my team, he did not state the reason. I used to, in the comment section, like, yeah, we would remind you that you left the oil. We would remind, like, I would be the one in the comment section saying all of this stuff. Like, because they used to leave a lot of stuff. And I'm like, see, there's only male on the team. That's why y'all forget this, y'all forget that. So when they initially brought a female on, I was so excited. I was loving it. I was like, yes, this is good. So yes, Roxanne, I see your point. Your point is valid because that's your opinion. However, Naveed is saying, like done. Thank you so much. Yes, you guys, as you join, remember to double tap the screen to like the live, and also share the video out so more people can join in on the conversation. Absolutely. Naveed is saying, Roxanne's sister greetings, and Jolisa is saying, I remember that he said he didn't want any female. Right. I was just explaining that to everyone. Oh, it's hot out here, you guys. Oh. Let me just take some of the sweat off. But yes, initially he did not. And I used to have my own opinion on that. And I used to say, I get it. And then I used to say, well, what's up with females? Why you can't have a female on your team? So it was a split for me. Naveed is giving me hearts. Thank you so much for the hearts. Appreciate that. And Roxanne is saying, blessings and good morning, Brother Naveed. Enough love. Stacy is in the building. Hey. Yes. New location. Well, not, yeah. I'm still on the rooftop, of course. Still, still giving rooftop vibes, but just a little quieter, if you ask me. Where I was before, a lot of people they're enjoying their lunch. They're on their lunchtime. but they were just a little more rowdier. So anyway, um, so I moved to the other side of the rooftop. It's a little more quieter. People eat their lunch. They keep it chill. Except for me, I guess, because I'm the only one talking over here. But yes, as I was saying, so yes, Jolisa, he initially did not want a female member. But for me, I don't think that's what the issue is now. It's just the fact that, because anybody can be ungrateful. You don't have to be male or female. I see ungrateful men. I see ungrateful kids. I see ungrateful children. Mhm. However, what I think the issue is here is more so of control. And nobody really sees you until now you have something that they want. And if they're able to manipulate you and control you and able to get what they want, of course. Stacy's saying, I want to work at your job, rooftop lunch spot. I know, right? Only for the summertime though. I'm stuck in the back in the lunchroom, which I dread in the winter. So I'm enjoying the summer times these days, where I can come outside and enjoy. Welcome in, you guys. Thank you for joining today's live. Remember to double tap your screen to like the live. Yes, so yeah, it's only in the summertime we get to enjoy these luxuries, Stacy. And then back in the dungeon again when it's the weather is cold. So yes, as we were talking about the color situation, Color Smith TV, this is what the live is about. I see all the rumors spreading, the negative connotation that they're bringing to this man's name. I see a lot of people commenting under his posts, under his videos, and I'm just here just to bring light to my experience that I had. It was the couple hours that I was able to spend with this person, this young man, that is so influential, so positive, so so mindful, so demure. Yo, right. So that TikTok gets me every time. But yeah, just the fact that he gives to the community. He doesn't have to. And yes, people say, "Oh, why do you show when you're giving back to the homeless? Why do you do this?" He is an influencer. He is a content creator. So everything that you do and you create content on can be used as content. Anything in your daily life. If you're a blogger, you're gonna put your morning routine, your whatever. So he gives back to the homeless, so he records it. I don't see anything wrong with that. Yes, people are like, okay, if you're giving back to the homeless, why you have to show them? Why you have to show that I give this? But he is a content creator, so anything can be used as content. So I don't see a problem with it. The people were saying that I haven't seen them give back anything. But anywho, let's stay focused. um, so yeah, so the 9-10 hours that I've spent with this person was purely positive, strictly. As you can go back to my videos on my channel, I did a 2-part video where I was able to meet with him, and we did the Twin Sister River excursion. We were able to taste the coconut dumplings, Socks fried chicken, Miss Little Atkins, Saltfish and Bread. Like the whole vibe was a vibe. Roxanne is saying, Brother Naveed, how are you doing? Jolie says, and also his videos inspire others. Okay. Yes, Jolisa. I didn't even go into that yet. Right. So we are we are viewers, we're subscribers. We watch people's videos, but we don't know them personally. I get that 100%. Somebody put out a 10-minute video. Somebody put out a 20-minute video, a 30-minute video, an hour-long video, and you still don't know them personally. I get that part. However, there's a lot of influencers out there that aren't influencing us positively these days. And for him to be a positive influencer, somebody who puts out positive, enlightening videos who are helping people, hands down inspires me too. That he's the one. Okay, so I started my YouTube channel years ago. I would say years ago, and I was just coming back maybe a couple months ago, where I put out this one video and it went viral, thank God, of me unboxing a Temu washing machine. And then I didn't put out anything after that until I started in COVID time starting to watch his videos. And I was like, you know what? This guy is so motivational right now. I enjoy his videos. I want to be able to do exactly what he's doing. And, yeah. So he was the one who, really pushed, because he was posting every day at 7:30. I remember when I left work, I was able to shower, do a little thing, and then relax and sit and watch his videos. And most of the videos were his getting his team together, going to a location, they're cooking, they're just having a ball, and the things that they would use, and they not only cook and just, eat for themselves, they always either give to other people, and it was just a beautiful thing. But do you know them personally just by watching that 10-minute video, that 20, 30-minute video? No. But I was able to meet him personally in real time, real live situation. Let me see. Dragon Tiger is saying hello, welcome in. Jolisa is saying, so if nobody knows what he does, they can't be inspired. Where? Right. Yes, right, Jolisa. So, right, if he's not recording what he does in the sense of recording the give backs, recording the humanitarian stuff as giving back, reaching out to people who were victims of Hurricane Beryl and so on. Yeah, how would you know that he's doing all this stuff to be inspired? That is so true. So absolutely. So with that said, I just wanted to come on here because there's a lot going on, and I see another vlogger out there saying, what I know how to do is pray. And I was like, that is number one. We can pray for those people who are doing good. And when you do good, you're always going to get a fight. Whenever you're doing good, whenever people see you're prospering, whenever people see growth, whenever people see things are elevating somehow, some weird way, they always want to tear it down, and they always want to bring it down. I don't know why, but that's what is happening with him. And as a subscriber, as a follower of his, I just wanted to, first thing I did was I prayed, and I said, you know what, whatever you're going through at this time, but what I noticed, yeah. And then some people are like, maybe he shouldn't have come online, and he's bashing, and why would he not listen to the guy? And I see a lot of stuff. Have you seen it, Jolisa? You haven't seen Jolisa? You haven't really seen the videos? I know. So Jolisa is also Jolisa. Well, I'm not sure. Did you meet him personally as well, Jolisa? I know you did an interview with him. Yeah, can you tell us your experience as well? I noticed you did an interview. I'm not sure if you met him personally. I didn't see that video, but I think you did, if I'm not mistaken. But if you can also give your experience of Cola Smith TV, and also how was him personally when you did the interview with him. Wow, mosquitoes are out here? That's no good. There must be something catching this water. Ooh. All right. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you guys for joining today's live. I appreciate you all for being here and taking part in this conversation. I just felt the need that I had to come on here and just share light on this person, because I've seen so much negative things trying to tear this man down, and all I see is this person trying to do positive things in the lives of himself and others. So yeah, that was my driving force to even make a video, because I was gonna stay out of it. I'm not that influential, I don't think. But the more you can shed light on a situation, I think the more it helps. So yeah, double tap the screen as you join. If you're not familiar with who I'm talking about, you can go over to Cola Smith TV, and you can see all the things that he's done. Yeah. Julie says, saying, I haven't heard anything recently. Are there people advocating on Grungod's side? What's their argument? Yes, we met Colas and the team. This was long before Grungod joined. Okay. I see. Got you, got you. So yeah, you and see, Jolisa met him in the beginning stages, like the early stages of his YouTube career. So she even would know more of him. So she knows more of him in the early stages. Why I met him in just recent. I met him last year. Yeah. So even so, how was the meeting? How was the initial, like, meeting and so on, Jolisa? If you can share that with us, we would appreciate that. Yeah. So you said, are there people advocating on Grunga's? Of course, you're gonna have people. Yeah, it's gonna always be a split in any argument. There's always a split. I'm gonna take this person's side, and I'm gonna take this person's side. But what we should always remember in an argument is, or any disagreement, is that any disagreement is that there are always three sides to a story. The truth, you know. And then, you know what, too? And people are saying, why is he just taking, because he doesn't live in Portland per se. He said he goes there on the weekends. So he's going based off of what people say per se. This is what I see online. I can't say anything that I'm not seeing online. He's saying people said this and people said that, and sometimes people can be people can also want to rift and tear between a team. So he has to be careful about listening to others as well that don't mean you well. We interviewed him and the team when he had less than 10K subscribers, I think. Oh, yes, we met Colors and the team. Oh, nice. So I'm asking you, how was the initial, like when you met the team? How was the person? You met somebody, initially, how they are in person, how they talk to you, how they maneuver themselves. How was that for you? How is the person's character? Like you could tell a person's character on the initial meeting. The sun is hitting me now. I might move to this. Well, I only have less than 15 minutes, so I'll try to thug it out. Has he put out a video or live since the Colors and Nick quarrel? He did put out a community post. I read it this morning or last night. Yes, he was just pretty much saying to his team, thank you for this. Putting he listed the name of the people on the team. Grown God was not one of them. Everybody else was there. Did he list Murphy? I didn't see Murphy's name. But yeah, he did put out a community post. You can go ahead and read that. I don't want to say something that I didn't read, so I'm gonna yeah. I didn't quite get to read it properly, so this morning when I was on my way to work, that's when I saw it. So yes. Woo! Maybe I should turn around. Yeah, let me slide over a little bit to the left out of the sun. Yeah. Okay. Well, still in a little more sun, but yeah. Blessings to you, Best Beans. Thank you for joining today's live. How are you? I know I'm not sure, Jolisa. Yeah, I'm not sure about the videos, but I know he put out a community post. Woo! Thank you, Bess. Happy Monday. Thank you for joining today's live. Appreciate you for coming in. Yeah, I know. So Best Beans also knows Cola. Well, not know personally, of course, but I'm sure she watches him online as well, because I see her do videos in reaction to his videos. So yeah, this is a good topic for you to join, Bess. um, what do you feel about the situation and what's going on with the Cola Smith TV, the bottle? Bess, what do you think about the whole thing going on? And what do you say? We have a next 9 minutes to go. Let me know down below if you know who we're talking about. And which one, Jolisa? I saw the question up here where it says, has she put out a video or a live since the Colors and Nick quarrel? And I said, I'm not sure. And then it says, it's like we had known them all along. Very friendly, decent, and welcoming. Okay, I missed that. Thank you for that. Yeah, so with Jolisa's experience, she's saying she thought they were very friendly, decent, and welcoming. And then the question says, has she put out a video? And I'm not sure. I haven't really. So the last thing I read, I know Colors himself put out a community post, but I'm not sure what she put out. Bess is saying I'm doing okay, and yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, Jolisa, I'm not sure. So maybe later I'll go check it out to see if anything else has been posted since the initial posting of the quarrel. That was what started everything, right? I think. No, actually, what really started everything was the community post that he made while in St. Vincent. And then, of course, the the bloggers, the vloggers, the those people who, based off of that post, they put titles and they did all this stuff. It was a mess. I've seen I've seen some titles that I'm like, really? Wow. Um, so yeah. But I really don't want to watch all of those things or feed into those things. I can only give my experience on who I've met and who um yeah, I just wanted to shed light. This live is to shed light on the person that I've met, the person that I hung out with for maybe 9 hours that day, the person which I was able to communicate with, dialogue with that day, and to tell you my experience on who I've met as a person. And I might not know the person inside out, like, whoever been around him the longest. But I can tell you from my experience and what I've watched over the years that, seems like they're doing good things in the sense that they're giving back to the community. He's making sure that people who suffered barrels attack really is, okay enough based on what he can do. Um, and also, yeah, just my experience, my personal experience. I can only speak on that because what somebody experienced cannot be my experience. So, yeah. Bess, you still in the building? I know you've watched Colas too over the years, and you also, um, can just share your. Whoa, this bee is coming for me today. Jesus. Okay. Yes, bees. Best Beanie saying, I pray and hope the issue will resolve soon and normalcy will restore. Okay, yes, Best. That's the first thing I said. When I started, I was saying I saw somebody, as soon as they started their live, they were like, what I know to do is pray. And I said, wow, that is perfect. The initial thing was, yes, prayer works. And if you see somebody who you look up to, who inspires you to do good in the world, and they're being teared down, it's the fight of the enemy. And what we know how to do is pray. And what we know how to do is, people think it's the people fight. No, it's a spiritual warfare. And if what colors, I used to hear him talk about prayer and going to church and all this stuff. So if he really he knows how to pray and know how to fight spiritual warfare and not go fight people physically, yeah, that will definitely help. That will work, for sure. Me too, Best. I know Brunga needs the help for herself and her kids, so I hope that she makes the best decision. That's a good one, Jolisa. I hope she is able to make the best decision for her kids and herself. Um, Allegedly, if she is being manipulated or being coerced into doing all kinds of stuff that was said. Yeah. And yeah, we just want positivity to be restored. At the end of the day, we want, you know, the team members to get on one accord again. Because what I remember when I went there last year, and just to see the camaraderie of just making one dish, one just everybody helping out. One is doing the seasoning, one is doing this, and this is how they work together as a team. And I loved it. It was very inspiring for me. So I hope that is brought back. I hope people don't feel like, oh, I was in the team before, and all of that mess. I hope everybody come back together as one, and let's do this. Let not the enemy distract us, distract them. Let not. Yeah, they can do it. I believe it. Welcome in, you guys. Thank you for joining today's live. Double tap the screen to like the live. Just pure positivity again, right, Beth? Yeah. Positive energy, positive vibes. You name it. Village Food is in the building. Welcome in. Thank you for joining today's live. How are you? Do you know Color Smith Village Food? Bess is saying positive energy. Yes, all the time. Positive vibes only, right? In Jesus' name. Positive vibes only. Because that's what we aspire to have. Yeah, when we, for some of us, our main intentions on our platform is to spew this positive energy out there. Milky's in the building. Yes, I do remember you, Milky. What's up? How are you? Thank you for coming back. Double tap the screen as you join. Village Food is saying, yeah, man. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah. So we always want to make sure our platforms remain positive no matter what. No matter what, no matter how, no matter where. Make sure, because it doesn't look good whenever something negative is on your platform either. If you're continuously being a positive influencer, it looks bad when your platform now becomes this negative connotation around it, you know. Scrotism, Bacon is back. Welcome in. Did you try the tamale? No, not yet. But that video will come out soon. Please remember to go and watch it. I have a new, oh, yes, guys who are here watching, I have a new video on my channel. Please go check that out. Please like it, subscribe, share it out. Yes, I do have a new video on my platform. Please go and check it out. Yes, so today's little chit chat was about, you know, somebody I met personally, and I wanted to just spew positive vibes on that situation and pray and just make sure, because I do enjoy watching that channel and I want to see nothing best but love, prosperity for those people. So yes, last time I was here, I was about 3 weeks ago. I was winner of the Thursday quiz thing. Oh, okay, Milky, I see. That's good. All right, so come back for more tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow with more live, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.